What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back in the Dozacraft SMP server. And check this out, I forgot about this little trick. If you hold your piece of armor and you right click, bam! Put it right on my dang head. What you know about that? I found that out by accident in like 1.5 actually, long time ago. But I just remembered it because I saw it in somebody else's video. Oh god, where to begin? Today we're gonna do the horse gas station. It's in the description. I mean, it's in the title. You already know what today's going to be. You know me, I get sidetracked, I do a lot of things. But there's some things I want to point out. Some things I've been doing lately. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Haven't been producing much videos lately. I've been trying to stretch them out, trying to get them up, you know, every couple days, get another one up. But there's 0 videos. Actually, there's 1 video left on my desktop. I still need to upload episode 4 of the Boy Scout Challenge. But as for LPs, those are, I mean, I need to start recording again, basically. Just haven't had time to record, you know. But I've had some time to play, so I've got a lot done, building-wise, which we'll get to over the next few days. This is one change I've made. Oh, if you don't know, whoops, something popped up on the screen. I had to take a little cut. But if you didn't notice, I'm finally in my basement now, and I still need to do a lot of decorating. I've done a lot in here too, and maybe I'll show you down there today. That might save that for tomorrow's video. But I finally got all of my things moved out of the horse stable. Everything is in the house. Got everything going on. Great job. Oh, and I bought 2 stall discs from Gruts. Can't remember how much I paid for them. I think I had to write an IOU or something. But he's got a disc generator, if you will, which is basically just a setup where a skeleton shoots a creeper, and you get discs. So he's got a ton of stall, I guess. So actually, no, while we're here, let's make a couple. Let's make a couple jukeboxes. Oh, and this right here. Oh God, there's so much I want to show you. Hello, freezy a little bit. So this right here, I always have a garbage disposal, which is just a pit of lava where I throw stuff in. And I have one of those over by the entrance to my mines. And when I dug this all out, I gotta give you a tour of this. I know you're looking at it right now, but God, I've done so much. I didn't make a spot for the garbage disposal, so I ended up having to do this thing right here, which is just a chest here. Under it is a hopper, and under that is a dropper, and then it has just the normal fast ticking redstone operation, and it has 1 source of lava block. So that all goes into there, and it all pops through. That's just a glitchy look. And there, it's all gone. So that's now my garbage disposal. So a warning to anybody else: if you come to my house and want to put something in a chest, don't come over here and be like, oh, this chest is empty, I guess I can put all my stuff in here, because it will be gone. It'll disappear. Alright, so jukebox. I think I need diamonds, right? Diamonds and wood. I think that's all it is. Let's see. That's a jukebox. Yeah, there we go. Got ourselves a jukebox. Let's put that in there. Looks like I accidentally made a chest, but that's okay. Can always use chests. Let's put our gunpowder in there. This is my here's another story I gotta talk about. This armor right here, I enchanted all of this. See, brand new boots, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, brand new pants, brand new chest. That is because, and I'll get to it tomorrow, but it's something called the uterus. Be looking forward to that tomorrow. And I'll probably show down there tomorrow too. But the uterus, it involves a zombie spawner. And long story short, I was AFKing, letting the zombie spawner run through, and I think when it turned daylight, one of the zombies took damage, which made another one spawn, which made it spawn right next to me, because I was in a pretty safe area. There's no way for anything to get into the place, and it was lit up. Somehow I died, and by the time I came back, all my stuff was gone. So I made all this new armor right here, And these are all new tools and everything too. Um, and this sword was gone. You know, everything was gone. I lost everything. Wasn't a lot of stuff, but it was like all my good armor, all my good tools. My bow was missing, so this is a new bow. But anyways, a few hours later, I went to my little zombie zapper thing there, and I went down on the bottom to check if there's any zombies that were roaming around, and I found a zombie down there with all of my armor on, and this sword, this Smite 5. So I don't know how we got over there, because this build I call the uterus, and I know you're thinking, what the fuck, a uterus? You'll see. It's over beyond the church here, and somehow it got me there, then it came all the way over to here, and then fell down to that zombie trap and lived. So after I made this brand new armor, I killed that guy, got all this armor back, so this is like, I think the boots might have been repaired since then, but these are the originals. This is about to break, so that'll break soon. But anyways, that was kind of crazy. But these are all new tools. What am I doing? Enough jabbering. I don't have anywhere to put Jukebox. We'll put it in the house. Well, let me give you a quick tour really quick. We're at 6 minutes. This might be a long video today because there's so much I got to catch up on. Hello, freezing. So this is my new place. Got everything moved into here. It's not permanent where all of these items will be stored, but I'm thinking it'll probably be something like this. And a lot of these don't have item frames on it yet because they're not full. They're not a designated chest yet. But I thought this was pretty cool. I made these sides. This is like super save room storage status right here. All these guys going on. So we got the gravel, the sand, the cobblestone, and the dirt all along here. And then with the cobblestone, I saved some room by putting them like this. And if you don't know, if you want to put chests side by side like this, you need trapped. One needs to be a trap chest, and the other one needs to be just a regular chest. So just cobble storage, just, you know, if I have cobble on me and I want to store it really quick, or if I need cobble, it could be right here. And dirt, da 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 da. These aren't filled out yet. Over here we got the quartz, the wool, and then of course the arrows and the bones, because I'm going to need arrows now because I decided to not use infinity anymore. I may use infinity when we go and fight the dragon, possibly, but in general, I'm not really, you know, I'm over the infinity. It's not, I need more of a challenge than that. And then this chest is the hardened clay chest, which I probably won't use very often because I'm not really a hardened clay kind of guy. In here we have all of the red bricks, which I'm going to need a shit ton of because I need to make a library in my area, and then I need to make the courthouse, which both are going to be brick, I think. In here, this is the string chest, which is going to double also as the slime ball chest, because I may use slime balls for sticky pistons now and again, especially when, well, if or when we get the end farm going. But mainly, this doubles as the string and the slime balls, because leads are probably what mostly I'll use that for. I don't use flint often, but I made a chest for it. And then over here, these are the immediate chests. You know, I already talked about the food, the secondary, the diamond chest. Over here is going to be the ender balls, the ender pearls, and then the glowstone. This is just all nether stuff, or nether stuff. Tracks. There's stairs here, but these are all stairs and slabs, which also is doubling for stone bricks and smooth stone. That might change. Here's going to be the leather, which I still have over at over by the cow field. And the whole reason why I want to build a library is because I have so much leather and books that I've enchanted. Oh my god. I'll get into that later too, but I have so many books. I've spent so much time at that skeleton spawner of mine. It makes me miss the end. It makes me kind of anxious to build it, but I won't yet. I like the challenge without the end. It's funner to work harder that way. And you can see on the floor here, there's a big D for Doza. I'm not going to get too far down there. There's a whole lot down there. I've created a huge project for myself one drunken night. And then for the sides here, oh, I got this working. Yeah, have I mentioned that yet? This wasn't working in the last video because, see, the button's here, and I wanted it to be like, oh, redstone to obsidian. I wanted that to translate like that. But I had the lights here on this side, and then these redstone blocks are right next to the button. And the redstone blocks act as an active current, in a way. So it was making so the button was not working. But it's all fixed now, and even though I don't want to harvest any obsidian, I'll just give a quick example. Let's put these away too. Whoa, whoa. Let's put these in here. We'll mess with music later on. Got my fishing pole on me because I went on an adventure, and I was like, well, if it starts raining, I'm definitely gonna want my fishing pole because I got a new horse. Maybe I'll talk about that too. There's so much I need to talk about, and freaking, I'm 11 minutes through this video. Okay, so 7 is the magic number you need. Hello, a little bit of leg. Lay it out just like that. Boom. 7. And then I put the pumpkins on the side because it's really the only block I could think of besides dirt or sand or something that a pick won't just blow through. And I don't want it to be, well, I guess it could be obsidian, but it just looks weird with obsidian showing through right there, but I don't know, I think it's always going to look weird. And then everything's working out well, so you hit the button, lava comes out, and it pours onto the redstone. You can see it because I have the stairs here, but it's turning the redstone into obsidian. And then when it gets to this point, it bleeds out a little bit onto the floor, but that's okay. Then you just hit the button again, sucks up the lava again. And the best part about this is now in 1.6, the lava goes away much easier. Before, I had to place a torch here and right here for it to kill the source blocks of the stream. And then you just go through and break it, boom, 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 and then store it away. I won't do that now because that takes a little bit of time. So now we need to get to, now that we're 12 minutes through, and I changed this too. Used to be a door here with a button, and that was giving me too much problems, so I just put a trap door here with a couple decorations. Couple pots with some ferns in it and a cactus. I need to do something out here because when it turns daylight, there's often times that there's a skeleton standing right here trying to avoid the daylight, and I get shot when I come downstairs. One time a creeper actually blew up, and it blew up this whole freaking thing out. You know what? I'll give a little bit of tour. I just want to point out something else with this. This is natural lighting. You can see there's torches down there, there's torches, there's a few up here, but right here this is kind of hidden lighting. I actually have some glowstone underneath these leaves, and then underneath these leaves right here too, so it looks kind of nice. This might not stay like this. I mean, it's going to stay a D, but it might not be leaves. This was just kind of a spot filler for now, but it looks kind of nice. Out here, to avoid those skeletons I was talking about, there's a trick where you could dig a really deep pit and then put carpet over it, and then like string, and then carpet on top of the string, you know. And then mobs will see that as a drop, so they won't walk over it. We've done some testing about that in the creative server, and I might do something about that right here. So let me give you just a little tour of the house, and it's gonna be a long video today, guys. Hello. So this was the enchanting setup that I had over at the stable. I just moved it straight over here. Use my silk touch pickaxe because I don't have a silk touch axe. But I got everything over here. I got my 2 wither skulls. I think I already talked about how I got the other wither skull from spawn from my first place. Is that open? Open. There we go. So this is the brewing room. Still not finished yet. I'm probably gonna have actually probably outside here. I may open this up. Well, let's do it right now. No big deal. So this is going to be opened up, and out here I'm probably going to have a few cauldrons laid out for water, although cauldrons isn't the best thing for a lot of brewing because it only holds enough water for 3 bottles, and which is only one enchanting session, if you will. Put a chest here for all the natural things. all the saplings and vines and lily pads and ferns, cactuses, some cocoa beans, some melon seeds. I haven't planted any melons yet. Oh, there's 2 melons over by the mining place. Some leaves if I ever need them. Usually have some bone meal in there too. Then upstairs, on the last map, I had Malice do some interior decorating for me, which basically involved her putting leaves in different places. And I kind of rolled over to here. I asked her if she could come over and do some interior decorating for me because I didn't know what to do with the upstairs of my place. So she came over with nothing, actually. She came over with nothing. I told her, whatever's downstairs, all my chests are labeled, just check it out, do what you want, and decorate it. So she put some leaves in here. And this isn't something I would normally do because just, just random leaves sitting on top of torches. But it doesn't look bad, I mean, maybe put some like glowstone lamps here instead. But I mean, that doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of nice. She also changed my couch from regular oak stairs to darkwood stairs, and I think that was the huge game changer here. It makes it look a lot better. Today's gonna be a long fucking video. I hope you guys buckle up. Sit through it. Give it a like. If you sit through the video, I will tell you a secret at the end of the video. Don't fast forward it, you cheating sons of guns. Alright, so now let's get to spawn. I got my checklist here of things I need to talk about. Which I've talked about way more than is on the checklist. So I'm gonna go to spawn. Actually, I don't want to ride my horse to spawn because that's just asking for trouble. And right there at that window, right at the top of this ladder, I may change those to glass blocks because I keep getting hung up on the freaking windowsill when I'm trying to get down. Oh, they're not here, derp. Alright, so I want to get a saddle because I'm not going to ride my horse to spawn, but I'm going to need a horse for an example. Hey, sucker. Whoa, look at that leg. I missed him. Oh well. Getting some leg, that's okay. So this is my new horse. I found him when I went searching for some clay. And he's fast as hell. He's fast and he jumps 4 blocks. I tried, and he's got 1 more heart than Zero as well. This is Zero. This is my trusty OG horse. Come on, horse. He's my main man. But what the hell? There's not enough room for 2 horses in here. Okay, you can roam. He jumps just as high. Oh, Zero. He jumps just as high as Zero, but he's a little bit faster. So I don't want to say I'm favoring him because I'm much more keen on a horse that could jump than I am the horse that is fast. And also I like my pure black horses. I'm shifting and clicking. Shift, click. Thank you, for Pete's sakes. I like horses that could jump more than horses that can run. And pure black horses I prefer. But this guy looks cool for one. He's not all black, but he looks really cool. And he could jump just as high as Zero, and he's a little bit faster, so I may be favoring him a little bit. And I need to test these other horses to see who's who, because some of these are going to have to go out to the horse pasture to make room. At least one's going to have to go to the horse pasture to make room for this guy. Alright, so 20 minutes, and we're just getting into the video that we're supposed to be getting into. All this freaking horse armor I got. Okay, I'm going to grab a saddle. And we're going to go to spawn. I just need it to test, to just give an example of how this thing's going to work. And actually, you know what? Yes, I have an ender chest still here. So you can see all these chests are gone now. It's all open space. Left a few things here. Some chests and things. These will probably all stay here just because, whatever. Then I got these full. I mean, look at this. All these books. And they're all combined, combined them all when I had the chance. This is sharpness 3, but a lot of them are still, like, look at all these sharpness 4 books. Got 3 protection 4 books, some efficiency, then all the crappy books I put over here. We'll do something with these. Before I built the librarian, as I called it, and it just threw these into lava. That was just kind of a gag thing. I probably won't throw these away all the time, but I never really use those books. So, and I need a lead. Let's get 1 lead. Alright, now 20 minutes in, I will meet you guys at spawn, and then we will talk about this horse gas station. Okay, we're finally here, and it's just starting to rain. Perfect. Alright, so let's, I hope are these tamed? Yes, these are tamed. Okay. Saddle up. I think this might be my backup horse that Isa has for me. I don't know. What the hell's this doing here? Random gravel. What's on this? I haven't been to spawn for quite a while since I built this, actually. Isa needs a project. Oh, this board is looking empty. Free cooked chicken, help yourself. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Could use some cooked chicken. I'll take a stack. Thank you, Gruts. Alright, so this over here, and I showed it in the last SMP video, just a little sneak peek. This is the horse gas station, and I built this on the creative server. It's kind of messy, but it's got little fence posts where you could tie up your horse. And then right here we have the unleaded 20% octane, the unleaded plus 20% octane, and then the unleaded, and then the super unleaded 40% octane. So the unleaded will cost 3 gold ingots, and that'll last for 2 minutes and 15 seconds, which is, it's a speed potion. Spoiler alert. I have none in there, so I can't really, I mean, if I was a smart guy, I would have set it up completely. The unleaded plus is the 6-minute speed potions, and you would think that's the best one, right? And that's 5 gold ingots. And then there's the super unleaded, which is only 1 minute and 7 seconds long, and that costs 1 more gold ingot than the one that lasts 6 minutes. So this is kind of my little scam. Don't tell anybody. But you know, most of the time people will be like, oh well, I don't want to spend very much on some gasoline for my horse, for speed for my horse. So maybe they'll buy the 2 minute and 15 seconds, which is only 3 gold ingots. But they'll look at this and see, well, for only 2 gold ingots more, I can get a 6-minute, the unleaded plus, for only 5 gold ingots. Or I can get the 1 minute and 7, which is super fast, for 1 gold ingot more. So I think this is a pretty good bargain. So that's basically how it works. And it's set up so you can ride up on your horse, hit the button, and then it'll dispense the potion. Maybe in the next episode we'll get these filled up with potions. I got a lot of brewing to do. So then besides that, we just got the basic setup. These, you know, these are to tie up your horses, of course. But it kind of looks like some gas pumps or something, and then some. This is just for looks. Got some nice natural lighting up here, which works out really well. Some redstone blocks and that, and it kind of lights it up automatically. I thought it looked pretty cool. The roof has changed since I built it. The roof and the ground have changed since I built it in creative. And I have this outline around the place like this. And then I put the paintings on just for looks. These pillars. Attention. Got this sign up here so people know. All transactions are monitored 24/7. And that is with Core Protect. So if you come here and try to steal something, try to steal a potion, I'm gonna know. You best believe I'm gonna know. Then sign here says pay other end. This says employees only. That's kind of just the employees only thing down there. Which down there will probably be some space for brewing, as well as the chest for them to pay. So there's 3, 6, 9, 12. There's 12 total stations here, all of which are going to be filled up. each little station has 9. So 9 times 12, that's how many potions I gotta make. This is where you pay. So, and I need to fix this so it only accepts gold ingots too. And then let's just pretend that's money. And then I got the ATM right here, just in case you didn't bring some money. Got the ATM. So yeah, that's what's going on with this. This is the basic idea. It's one of those things where I'm not too, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not too dependent on this business. And this is where the brewing is going to be. See, minute 7, 6. It's just kind of showing which is which. This is the 6-minute dispenser here. I got filled up straight from the bottom. Excuse me, hiccups. And then this is where you pay. We'll just leave that on the ground. Let it despawn. I don't need it. So that's how this is going to work, basically. You know, you get the gist. You ride your horse up. Let's do a full demonstration. If it wasn't raining right now, I wouldn't be getting so much lag. Get on the horse. Pick up your lead. Alright. Whoa! Frames. Frames like a mofo. Oh man, I wish we could sleep. So you ride up. You're like, okay, well, let's get some 215 octane. Hit that. Probably need to be a little bit closer than that. Try to be right in front of it. Hit it, bam, and you're off. And you drive off to your destination. So that's the horse gas station. I don't think anyone's done this yet. The paintings on the sides are just for decorations. I want it to look kind of busy. It's kind of a mashup of a bunch of different things going on. It's not incredibly pretty. It's kind of ugly, to be honest. But the basic setup for the gas station's nice. The way I came up with the design, I actually looked up gas station or, you know, convenience store. I was going to build a convenience store on this too, but there's not enough room. And I thought this was a pretty convenient place to put this. Nice little place. But yeah, I just Googled it, and then this basic design came up with this. The pillars are mainly what I copied. And the one I saw, it had two of these little gas station things, and they weren't functional, but they did have the fences on the side. And I think the design predated horses, so it worked out really well. All the changes I made. Of course, I used coal blocks here, and then hardened clay. And before, in the design I saw, it was just all wool because, you know, it's such an old thing. These weren't here. I put these in myself. The roof was different. So basically, the only thing I copied were the pillars, and I think they use orange clay for these, for the actual gas pumps. I changed that to orange hardened clay, and then put the dispensers at the bottom, put the button there, put that there, and then on top the prices. And then the lights may have been something like that, but of course it predated the redstone blocks too, so that's kind of original design. So all in all, I think it looks pretty nice. So this is what we got going on. That took probably freaking not even a quarter of the video to explain the actual build, as it did to talk about all the other junk I did in the video. I hope you guys are still here. If you're still here, type hi in the comments. Hi, how you doing? A lot of things we need to build. A lot of things we need to build around spawn. It's finally getting busy around here. I think we need to do some more roads. But like I said, we need to do a courthouse for one. And then another thing I want to build is something Vintage Beef has stolen from me on accident. But even before 1.6 came out, when the snapshots were still coming out and stuff, my buddy Grutz was messing around with the snapshots, and there's one point he was screwing around with the leads and seeing, you know, what you could lead and stuff. And I've always wanted a pet bat, so I was really hoping that you'd be able to lead bats, which you can't. But you can lead, what are they called? Squids. You can lead squids. You can put them on a lead, and you can drag them around. So I thought that was great. I was like, that's perfect. I'm going to have a pet squid. So, that's taking a long time to load. So, then I decided that, okay, well, if you need a pet squid, they're going to suffocate if they're out of the water. So you need to build a tank. You know, you need some fresh water for the guy. Oh, I forgot about this too. This was part of the prank that Leanne did on me. I never showed you guys this. For you, Doza, the color brings out the beauty in your eyes. How sweet, huh? I forgot to check that. Left this here just for memory's sake. But anyways, yeah, you're gonna need water for them to live because they suffocate in the air, obviously. Finally, Minecraft has some logic. So, I decided, okay, I'm gonna build a squid tank for you know, to keep it around. And it was my idea beforehand that I wanted to build squid tanks and kind of build them for people and make a business for it. And then, as of like 3 days ago or something, I find out Vintage Beef on the Minecraft server is doing his own business building tanks for people. And I'm bummed, because every time the Minecraft guys do something, and then if you do it, people are like, oh, you're copying him. Like, I get inspiration from them now. But before I even knew about the Minecraft guys, my style of building has always been the same way, you know? I've always... Sorry, I'm staring at the wall. I'm actually standing up and talking to you guys. But, even before I knew who Etho was, I've been building with arches and wood, with grass blocks, with this and that. And I'll talk about that more tomorrow. But my basement, the whole thing, is very Etho-esque. And that's not because I'm trying to copy Etho. That's just my style of building. Anyways, so the squid thing. I do have some squid tanks. I'll show you that. But that's just kind of one thing. So, there's so much more I want to talk about. We're already at... You guys have been with me for a half an hour now. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for half an hour. Look at all these. I made a whole bunch of carts, by the way, because people always steal my carts, so I decided to make a bunch. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to record another video just because I'm in a good mood. There's a lot I need to talk about. I'm sorry this video was so long. I mean, thumbs up. If you like the long videos, thumbs up. But, yeah. 32 minutes. I'm glad I can upload such long videos. What the hell happened here? Let me check this. Something happened here. What happened? No block data found? I guess I just forgot to do that. Wait, can I? Okay, whatever. That's our core protect. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Click the annotation at the top right to watch the next video. Click the top left to watch yesterday's video. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment below. Love hearing from you guys. And if you're still here with me, leave a comment. Pew! Pew! Shoot those through the portals. Alright, well, anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Daily videos are back on deck. I'm going to have videos up every day for as long as I can. Hopefully, a lot more often than it has been. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And it will be tomorrow. Alright? So love, peace, and chicken grease. Whoa. Glitching. Peace the fuck out.